We're recording, we're recording, we're recording.
We are, and although this is a Nightwish or Nightwish adjacent, really, I wanted to give a thumbs up and a piece to all my scuppets. You guys don't give up on me. I've got somebody doing some scuppet merchandise that we'll announce later. Maybe by Christmas we'll have what we need.
Okay.
Scuppets unite.
All right, so we are Sue, Boo Boo, who's back over there, Buster, and the Wolfman,
And
Tim, that guy.
Lord Skunkington
Lord
the first.
Skunkington.
The first of his name.
You got it. Very good.
Boo boo.
Can you see him?
Not really.
All right. Anyway, what are we doing today, honey?
All right, we're doing a band called Lovebites that someone turned us on to, and we love them. They're from Japan, and every time we come on, we talk about a little bit about. I went to Japan in '93 and played for about a month, but just how gracious and nice the Japanese people were back then. I'm assuming it hadn't changed much. And you wanted to say something in Japanese, so go right ahead.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. That means good afternoon or good day, maybe? I don't remember.
I don't know, you told me I was allowed to say it because it was like
yeah, you're allowed to say it. Yeah. It's a greeting.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all I remember from my time in Japan. That konnichiwa, konbanwa, and sumimasen means forgive me or pardon me. All right, so we are going to do this right now, and
Can you announce what we're doing?
yes, we're doing Lovebites When Destinies Align music video.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
You need space?
One time, I think it was Nick who said, maybe someday Sue will figure out how to stay in frame. Every video I
did the
do
same
this.
thing. So I was watching myself, and my head goes.
Hey, Nick, by the way.
All right, here we go. Wow. Okay. So you go first because I got a lot to say.
Okay. I just have a question.
Sure.
When you hold the guitar up like this, like the girls do a lot in this band,
Uh-huh.
do you get a different sound? Is that why they do that, or is it just because?
I think it's visual. I don't
Yeah,
think it, I
man,
don't
is it
think
harder to play that way?
I'm not being a real guitar player, only playing like a couple power chords and stuff. I think it'd be hard for somebody who's not really talented or not more than a beginner to do, but I think for them it would be hard.
Right.
I think it's a pose thing. I think all of that is posture
Mm-hmm.
and pose. Doesn't take it away at all from their abilities. Both of those guitar players are amazing, and the bass player and the drummer. And the singer's got an incredible voice.
Who's backing her? Because in the official video, this isn't live, but in the official video here, they don't show anyone else singing.
Somebody is, and it might be overdubbed. It might be her singing behind herself overdubbed.
Oh, yeah. Let us know if the other girls sing.
What I was going to say is that the next video by them needs to be live, if we can find it.
Yeah.
So we can see those things, how much do they play live on their instruments, who sings what on their on their live videos.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the first thing I thought when they started really getting into it. I think I got to see it live.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to comment on being a kind of a gearhead, gear junkie sort of, and Amy as well. Amy, well, I don't know what the guitars that would have been stage left or to our right. That big guitar she was playing, and then the body style looked like maybe an Explorer or a Starcaster or something Gibson, but the headstock was split. And I think I don't think that Sid watches our channel. Sid was the manager of Random Music Store I worked at 40 years ago, or more or less. Anyway, regardless, we had a guitar very much like that hanging on the wall, and I believe it was a special order, and the person never picked it up. I don't know what happened. We had it hanging on the wall for a while, but it had that split headstock, right? And I believe that one was a Washburn, but I couldn't tell. I was trying to read, the headstock to find out what it was.
Would Forkless know?
Probably.
He's a guitar guy, right?
Yeah,
he
he
just
is.
bought a keyboard, but he's a guitar
he's
guy.
a guitar guy. So Forkless, if you're watching this,
Am
the other thing too that I noticed on that guitar was that at the neck position, there's 3 single coil pickups, which is, I've never seen that before. It's very cool. And it looked like 2 single coils at the bridge, at the bridge. And so again, I'd love to know that. The other guitar I never did see really. It looked like maybe she was using 2 humbuckers, one at the top, one at the bottom. I don't know. Love to know, because again, that gear is very cool. That one guitar that the other girl was playing with the split headstock was amazing.
What did you think about the drummer?
They're all fantastic, and she is a fantastic drummer. And to play that speed metal,
That's what I was wondering about the speed,
yeah.
how hard that would be.
They're young,
Yeah.
so it would be certainly harder for someone my age to play, or even someone 20 years younger than me to play. I would think. I don't know, because I played keyboards, right?
Well, I wasn't comparing it to what you could play. I just mean like for a young person to learn to be able to do that.
I don't think it would be hard at all, because if you learn to play that kind of stuff when you were younger, as you know, I mean, think about your kids you teach, right? You teach, especially like first grade up through maybe first part of middle school, they're sponges, right? And they learn a lot. And if you take a first grader and move that same first grader into the 6th grade, there's so much they have learned by the 6th grade. Right? It's the same with music. That's why a lot of people will start kids out on piano first, right? Because they're sponges and they learn how to play, and a lot of the theory that they're going to need to go comes from the piano, and then a lot of them will branch off into guitar. Does that make any sense at all?
Yes.
Yes.
My little gearhead.
I love it.
Little gearhead.
Ouch. What happened? Call the SPCA.
No, I loved it. Let us know the questions we asked about the girls and
The gear.
the gear. and suggest something live that we could do.
Yes.
I know you've already made suggestions, and I have looked at them, and we can do them, but particularly live ones, right?
Yeah.
All
If you
right.
make a suggestion on this channel and you don't see it, we'll get to it at some point. I believe that's our goal. But on my channel, come over and see me over cover to cover. You done making noise? Dang, a lot like people come into my channel. If you haven't come into my channel, come see me. And basically, I did covers of popular songs and comment on them. So
I get to go on it every once in a while.
yeah, she does, and she actually have had people say that's the best part of the channel.
Is when I'm on it.
Yes. Are you ready? Are you done?
Okay.
Oh, do your
Yeah.
thing,
So
do your thing.
Love bites, 2 thumbs up,
Yes.
and can't wait to hear more about them.
Like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment down below, share with your friends, and
I think. Oh, sorry. As usual, be blessed.
don't hurt anybody.